Jayson Jenkins. Raise your hand. Get your microphone. Patrick, we'll start with you.
Jayson, as you guys as a defensive lineman back and watched last week's game, what went well, what went poorly, and what are you guys kind of focused on correcting this week?
Yeah, I mean, I think, just effort, definitely we try to play, our hardest, and then, just the things that we got to clean up, definitely we feel like we could definitely be more physical on the line of scrimmage, and, that's the, going to be the main emphasis, going forward, just winning the line of scrimmage, winning that battle in the trenches.
No, it's still kind of early in the week, but looking at Florida, watching tape of that offensive line, kind of what do they do well? What are the challenges they're going to present for you guys up front?
Yeah, they're very well coached. It seems like, on tape that they, work, very collectively as a unit, and that, that they, are on all their keys and everything, pointing out, where the pressure coming from, all that. So, we just got, just knuckle down on just the details this week, and just, just trying to, just play our ball, really, just ultimately just playing our ball, the brand of football that we know and that we play.
Jayson, how hard is the challenge of being aggressive and upfield vertical like you guys want to play versus contained with a mobile quarterback? Kind of, does that fight against each other? What's the challenge with that?
I mean, it doesn't really fight against it too much. I mean, we really just, just having a level back at the quarterback and just knowing when and where to, just set down on the gap, or just, just making sure that the ball doesn't bounce outside of our gap or anything like that. And just, we really have to just be very mindful, and just that's, stuff that we work in week and week out.
You guys did give us some third and longs that I'm sure you'd like to have back in that Arkansas game, but you guys have been outstanding in third and fourth and short. Why are you guys so good in those short yardage situations?
I mean, that's the thing here. We emphasize on just stopping the run. Nobody's gonna, just try and run the ball on us. We know as a unit, we all, have an understanding of that, and on those short yardage situations, really got to just knuckle down and just, not let them get the yards that they want. So, yeah, that's the mindset.
What are some of the biggest challenges for you of moving on after a loss, and just kind of put into perspective how long you guys kind of reminisce on that and then how you move on?
Yeah, I mean, you go back on that Sunday and Monday, look at the film, look at the things that you could have done better, and then, ultimately, gotta move on from it. We have an opponent here coming in this week, that's a good opponent, and that we respect that about them, and I'm sure we're gonna get their best, and they're gonna get our best as well.
Jayson, you had a tackle for loss the other night on looked like a zone read. What's kind of the way you guys are coached on that? Because I know it happens fast. You got to make a split-second decision. But how do you kind of, as a player, when you get in the backfield, how do you know whether to attack the quarterback, take the running back? How do you kind of make that decision in such a split second?
Yeah. So really, just on that play, we know that quarterback was a very mobile quarterback, and coming into the week, just being very mindful of that. And then when we got in the game, I seen that I realized that they do that little mesh point handoff, and he held it for like a split second longer, so I knew he was going to keep the ball. So I just went in and made the play. But definitely, that's we have to be mindful of our keys, during that type of play.